Hi, this is Randy. I just came to a pretty simple realization, but it may be important if you are at a particular point in your relationship with a narcissist, or even in your recovery and understanding of the narcissist after you've been able to go low or no contact. So while you're with the narcissist and you go through the fatally flawed loop of idealization, devaluation, and if you get to discard or if you discard them first, either way, as you reflect on the relationship and some of the things that the narcissist did that surprised you, and depending on how long you were with the narcissist, there will be numerous things likely that really surprised you, took you off guard, made you really question their character and your ability to judge their character and anyone's character for that matter. These surprising events, personality qualities, comments, interactions with others or interactions with you, behaviors, these surprising things that make you go wow, or put you in a state of awe, shock, cause you to freeze up. What you need to think about when you're away from the narcissist and when you're separated from them, especially if you get intermittent feelings of pining for them or thinking that they may be able to change back to that state where they were tolerable or where they were even charming. You need to remember those periods of time where their behavior shocked you. And what you need to know is that you did not see the complete picture, even though you lived with them and were the closest person to them. Even you only saw a piece of what that narcissist is truly capable of. And when they're with the next person and the next person and cheating on those people, you need to know that their behavior is continuing for sure. It's a sure thing. Their shocking behaviors are continuing. It's just a matter of whether or not their new target knows it. But their behaviors are continuing. Their seedy, deviant thoughts and behaviors continue whether the new target knows it or not, and they get worse as the narcissist gets older. They don't improve their behaviors or change them based on who they're with or who they're around. They don't get insight because they don't search for insight. So what the narcissist is actually capable of doing will probably materialize and manifest itself as time goes on, even worse and to an even grosser extent than what it manifested when you were in contact with them and when you were the close person to them. So unless they die first, they are bound to continue to break laws, become sneakier, go into more and more deviant sexual activities unless they get put in jail, and even then they can continue to participate in deviant sexual activities in jail as well. The extent of manipulation will become more refined, and in a sense the narcissist will also become more vulnerable and more gullible at certain points, more sensitive to any grandiosity gap that's pointed out by any of the new targets, more controlling than they ever were before, if you can even imagine that. Even feeling less responsible for their behavior than they ever even felt before, if you can imagine that. And the narcissist will continue to treat their own children badly. They will continue to try to direct people's behaviors and continue to implement different forms of punishment in more harsh ways than they ever even inflicted punishment on you, if you can imagine that. So I guess I'm coming to the conclusion just today, and it may sound repetitive, but I wanted to express it in my own words, that the levels of manipulation are guaranteed to be ramped up as time goes by and as targets move through the narcissist's life, or even if he happens to settle on one target and that target decides he or she is going to put up with that bullshit for even a long period of time. And I think these are probably cases that, can end up where one or both of the people in a situation is murdered, someone goes missing. Definitely, the potential for police are to be called would exist. Sexual abuse, new children being possibly born to men that have no business having children because they're of grandparent age, etc., etc. So thanks for listening. Don't worry that you made a mistake in leaving your narcissist, and pray for the new target that he or she gets out alive. Thank you.